this business with an employee mindset. I didn't know so much what Neolife does, but today you will learn. Neolife is a big opportunity. We are in over 50 countries. That's how you've had me welcome leaders from different places: Scotland, South Africa, Botswana, Tanzania. So the opportunity is in more than 50 countries. And as well, this opportunity is 63 years now, actually in the year 2021. So you're not dealing with a baby company. Neolife has been there since 1958. And today we are going to learn some of the key things that I learned the first day when I joined 7 years ago. And I'm very excited to be with great leaders on this call who are also helping me behind the scenes, like our PT, David Mukila. I want to really appreciate him as we start. He's helping me behind the scenes, and all our leaders. So today, I am very happy to tell you that I came to Neolife because I needed extra income. I'll share with you my story as we continue. As I told you, I'm married. And when we get married, what do we say? For better, for worse. And that is how I started my life. But unfortunately, along the way, my husband got sick about 2 years in the marriage. And so I was the only breadwinner. And things were that's when I met with Neolife. But I was told Neolife is not all about money. The first key thing across the world that is very, very big, that has helped many people, is the impact of health. Health is very key. Our mission across the world is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. But the second part of this business, apart from health, is people empowerment through the business opportunity, which I'm going to explain. And there is number 3, which is lifestyle and travel. I've been able to travel beyond this country to many, many countries. And again, I'll be out of this country, God willing, in April for what we call the World Team Conference. So what are we here to do? To share with you the Neolife opportunity. For those who are joining us for the first time, you are going to learn how the business works. And I'm happy because we work with WHO. You can see on the screen that your health is very important, but there are 3 things: the sleep, how you really take care of your rest, the exercises, and the diet. Most people, maybe in Nairobi or in urban areas, they go to the gym, but I tell you, you don't have to go to the gym to be able to exercise. Exercising, you can even go to the shamba, provided you are putting out the waste in terms of sweat and all that. Because there are so many people who out there who are not exercising just because they have an excuse that they are not near a gym. What about your diet? WHO says, the World Health Organization, that the diet is a big contributing factor to the lives of many people. And today I want to say that you can be very vibrant. Most of us, 0 to 25 years, you are born very vibrant. And 25 to 45 years, you become very, you start getting tired, and yet you're very university, but when you're asked to use an elevator or staircase, you want to use an elevator. From 45 to 65 years, WHO says many people start getting sick. And at this time, that's when many people are, they're still working. But there are some dietary facts here that 95% of what we eat, it lacks nutrients. This is very sad. And 75%, we deliberately consume the incorrect foods. Today is Sunday. Many people are saying, I don't want to cook. Let me go and buy a pizza or something. But I want to tell you today, I'm not just being unfair, but pizza is not good food, because that's how WHO is saying that 75%, we know what we are taking, but we are deliberately taking it. This is a study that was done many years ago, but last year, that's when we had COVID-19. Across the world, we shall never forget the year 2020. But some of us, like me, I will also not forget 2020 in a good way, because I got to reconnect with business in a big way. There are many things that when this study was done, they said by the year 2020, that was last year, heart disease, out of every 4 people dying worldwide, 3 of them will die because of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, and of course we can see chronic respiratory diseases there, and that's now where we have COVID-19 and we have obesity. So I am happy that we have a great body like WHO working with Neolife. And these projections were done many years ago, even before we came to the scare of COVID-19. What is the basis of a good nutrition? When I came to Neolife, they talked about this. I was not understanding, but today I really understand this slide. Physical activity and weight management are key. Every day, the doctor tells us that it's good for you to exercise at least 30 minutes. Whole grains are very important in your diet. We shall not these ones that you see, not these ones that like you come. Okay, there's someone. Amina, please mute yourself. There's somebody who is not muted. Thank you so much. So there are so many people who will tell you they've eaten, like here in my home country, Kenya, we have what we call ugali. They have, they will take ugali, but they will take the very processed ugali. That is not whole grains. That's not starch. So fruits and vegetables, they are very important. The doctor says that 5 to 9 colored fruits every day. Today, I'll tell you, have you 9 fruits? Have you eaten 5? I don't know. Proteins you're told to reduce in your diet. They are bodybuilding, they're very important, but avoid a lot of proteins, especially like red meat. Chicken is very good, the Kienyeji chicken, that's what we call it here in my country. And fats and sugars, WHO says reduce completely. But that is not what you do. When you look at that guy is eating directly opposite. He has soda there. It's good for you to know the small soda, it has 13 to 15 sugars. And then you're asking me when you are 35, why you are getting diabetes. It's because your pancreas cannot be able to, to go on working. So you're diabetic because of how you are eating. The chips we can see there, the hamburger. Let me ask you, in that diet, in that guy's diet, where is the whole grain? There's no whole grain. Where are the fruits? There are no fruits. Proteins, they are the wrong ones. Fats and sugars to the excess. So this is where you find many people are finding themselves that they're sick every day. Yesterday, I was talking to someone, and that person is less than 40. They seem very sick already. Why? Because the things you are taking, the worse it is for you. So diabetes, cancer, respiratory issues like COVID-19 and asthma, and all these issues of arthritis and heart attack, they are very, very high. Actually, if you ask me about every funeral, these are the issues. But we haven't a solution. And the solution came about in 1958, as I've told you. The company of New Life has been there for. And when they did this presentation for the first time, I thought this business is just about products and hawking. But thank God, I was patient to the last slide. So I want to request those who are on with us for the first time on this call, please be patient, because I was wondering, where is the money in this business? Because they were just talking about products at first. But please be keen on what I'm talking about, because there's a lot of money here. So what can you do? I'm not here to scare you, but we are here to give you the solution that is coming from New Life. We are happy to say that New Life, or I'm happy to say that New Life focuses on food supplements, mostly on the health industry, and all our food supplements are checked by the Scientific Advisory Board. It's a board of toxicologists, scientists, and great doctors across the world. And we are proud to have Arthur First on this board. Dr. Arthur First, for those who know the world of medicine, he's the guy who discovered chemotherapy treatment, and he was sitting on this board. So we are very proud in New Life. We have a rich scientific advisory board. When you come to New Life, and maybe I want to say categorically at this juncture, our products are not for the sick only. There are people who will tell you, I'm not feeling sick. Why are you sharing with me in your life? Pack. Remember, we talked about the wellness triangle. The physical activity you must do. But when we come to the whole grains, there is what we call the TNN, the small one green on the upside. And then we have the carotenoid. TNN will replace the issues of a whole grain, because we are not taking the right whole grain. And let me tell you, when you're not taking the right whole grain, what happens to you is that your cells start dying slowly. And that's why you see people, they're at the age of 35 and they are very sick. They're age of 40 and they are very, very sick, because their cells, they are getting sicker by day. And this wonderful product called ProVitality, which is 4-in-1, it has also a great product called carotenoid complex, key for immunity. And we have another product that is omega salmon, which is very, very good for what we call inflammation. And today I can tell you, I have been able to share with many products about New Life, but even for people who are not sick, I share with them ProVitality. And what happens? They tell me, you know what, Grace? I think I'm not sick, but it's like I was sick. So this is a great product. It's not our products now. You have known they are not only for the sick, because if you're here for the first time, I don't want you to think that the products are for the sick. But these same products, when you give it to somebody who has an issue of diabetes, cancer, and all that, I really want to, yeah, if Catherine and Zilani, you're here for the first time, kindly be patient. I'll only take the next 1 hour. It's very good for you to be patient. Yeah, we shall be here in 1 hour. I can see you questioning that. So we are not here the whole day. So when you look at the wellness triangle there, we have Neolife tea and Neolife shake. Their weight. And there are people out there going for gym, but their kilos are still very high. They still have a lot of what we call cholesterol issues. These products will help together with TreeNN. I really want to passionately talk about TreeNN because many people have issues even around constipation. People have issues with with gas issues. This TreeNN is a key product and it opens your cells. There are people who are always, maybe you've gone to a place of worship, be it a mosque, be it a church, and you're always feeling sleepy at work. TreeNN will rejuvenate your cells. The chronic fatigue will go with TreeNN. We have carotenoid complex, which is key for immunity. Let me tell you, we talked about 5 to 9 colored fruits. Most of us, even me, I cannot take that in a day. But when I swallow carotenoid complex, I'm good to go because my immunity is at par. Remember this time where we are having this challenge across the world. Many people, their immunity is down. And what happens that when you take carotenoid complex, you realize now you're getting, even your immunity is much stronger. So this is a key product even at this time. It's a key product with people with asthma and allergy issues and people across all walks of life. We have the Neolife shake, which is very good for the protein shake and very good for children and even older people. And there are people who are out there, maybe grandmothers, our senior citizens who are not able to eat much. Give them Neolife shake and TreeNN, they'll be, you'll just be excited about it. Sugars and fats. We have omega salmon. And I said these are food supplements for those who are joining us for the first time. So today you will find me taking omega salmon every day, carotenoid. Age is moving, but I know very well if I don't take care of my health, no matter how much money I'll get or I have, nothing, I'll not be happy. We have great products like Aloe Vera Plus. This is a key product I like talking about, especially when I talk about my sister. My sister has been sick she has been having acidity issues. And today I'm very excited to say that she's well. She can be able to eat. I'm saying this because she's my blood sister, my younger sister. Like yesterday we had a party and I can tell you in the party, she really enjoyed the food. She could not enjoy the food. And she was seeing 3 doctors. She was going to Aga Khan. I don't know where. It's okay. But I can tell you our products, they even defeat the doctors. And we are happy to share with you that in Neolife, we have even great doctors. Like here in Kenya, we have on our board, we have an oncologist, a specialist of cancer like Dr. Fatma Abdallah from Kenyatta National Hospital. And many doctors, you've seen them at the scientific advisory board. But because our products are natural, they reverse the trend. We are here to reverse the trend. We have feminine herbal and other products like masculine. Feminine herbal, I want to talk about women a bit. Women, we have a lot of hormonal issues. And what happens, even maybe a girl of maybe 16 years, they have very painful cramps and monthly periods. We have even another woman who cannot be able to bear children, and maybe they are told it's hormonal imbalance. When you just give feminine herbal, it is the greatest thing. You will be able to help someone somebody to enjoy the gift of being a mother. So today, this product, I can tell you, they have done wonders. And feminine herbal is one of them. We have herbal respiratory key for people with issues of asthma and all that. We have products like masculine for you look younger for longer, the wrinkles are out. Me, I know my age is advancing, but today I can tell you, because of using these products, I am really excited because of how my skin is. So you can see there, we have the serum and we have the moisturizers and so many. We have products for weight management, and I talked about them. We have the LDC and the other products for home care. And I can tell you today, I'm just excited to just see what is really happening in this business, especially with the home care products. These are products that can give you a lot of money. especially LDC is a great product to wash your hands, Super 10 for your car, and very greasy places. So we have products, and when you use them in your kitchen, you can see there what's going to happen and all that on your appliances and in your car, in your fridge, everywhere. And you'll get a wonderful, wonderful home. And your kitchen, for example, when you're using these products, your sink will not be blocked. And let me tell you, there are houses, there's somebody who has these issues of mende, the cockroaches, the fleas. When you start using LDC in your kitchen and around your home, you're going to see how things will change. You'll never see those roaches again. We have many products for the cars, for the carpet glow. We say in your life, the money is in the products and the power is in the network. Today, I can tell you I'm a great networker, and I joined this business. I was really shying off from the products because I thought it's all about hawking. But today I'm very excited to say that all these products have helped me even to help other people, because the other people join your life, they have a lot of money, but they have challenges of health. We have a great product like you can see there, like Super Grow is a great product for farm care and all that. And you can see the results of. Yes, you have come to New Life. But what is all New Life about away from the products, away from the story of health? New Life started in 1958 with a dream. New Life is an American organization. This is not an NGO. This is a business organization. It was started by our founder, Jerry Brasfield. We are very happy. Jerry Brasfield is still alive, and he's the founder of New Life. He is in California. In 1971, the opportunity came to Africa through South Africa, and I'd said on this call, we have our friends from South Africa. I've seen them. In 1996, the opportunity came to Kenya, and that's about 25 years ago. And today, the opportunity is here for you. If you're a guest and this is your first time to attend this meeting, please just pay a lot of attention. I told you I'm a HR. When I came to this business, I really was thinking it's all about hawking. But when they shared me the values of New Life, when they shared with me the opportunity of networking, and I got to understand day by day. Absolute integrity is one of our values, and it's very important to understand that what we say here today, like I told you, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. There is no free money here. Today, I can tell you after 7 years, I'm earning over $2,000 in a month. But you see, I started with a check of about $14. That is 1,400 Kenya shillings. So here, you don't start big. You start very small, and you grow step by step. There is no free money on the air. I've found many people saying, working with those kind of things with, like pyramids, where you are told, bring 5 people here and you'll get money. No, here we are not trading people. We are trading with the products. And that's why we say the money is in the products and the power is in the network. So we are truthful. We tell you have to work. There is you here, and above all, even myself and other leaders. People are number one. Let me tell you today, you could not have come to this meeting, even me myself, if someone never gave me an opportunity to join New Life. Products that work. Number 3 is a big changer across the world, because I can tell you many people join our business. Like now, I have a big business in America. I've told you we have one of our directors, and I am very proud of her. That is Elizabeth. She's on this call all the way in the UK from Scotland. Products that work. I know Elizabeth for sure. She never joined for money, although she's making a lot of money. She has a big team now in America as well. She joined because of our products. Number 4, equal opportunity for all, whether you are black or white, whether you are 85 or 21, you can do this business. And the greatest thing, at this time of COVID-19, when people are saying there are no jobs, let me tell you, we have made money in New Life right in our living rooms, because we are not moving around, but we can do Zoom. Imagine on this Zoom, we have people from over 5 countries that we are gathered here. And I've seen even my friends from Uganda. Long range vision. We've been there for the last 62 years and we are going strong. So what does it take to succeed in your life? You need to have a dream. You need to have a desire. You need to be a person of action. I've found many people getting down into poverty every year, and a new year begins. They really committed to God, but they do zero action. They even go to church. They even fast and pray, but they do zero action. One of the things that has helped me as an employee when I came to this business, I was told the truth by the people who sponsored me. And to believe in yourself. This business, I will tell you, I'm very happy that I've been able to help a lot of leaders to develop. But it's not all only about me. They believe in themselves. Be patient. Here, there is no free money. Here, we are not telling you that you just bring people. No, it's not a pyramid scheme. You have to work behind and you will understand where the money is coming from, connected with the products. The money you need. Today, there are so many things that are stressing us. The petrol, the food prices, the electricity, the inflation, and the cost of living is going up. Today, there is what we call global economic crisis. We are in for tough times. We don't know even what is in for 2021. I was just watching CNN today, and they were saying, you know, the spikes are very high in the UK and across the world. They're saying, I don't know what they're calling it, something that pillar, something is coming back here in Africa. So today we are very happy and privileged to have a company in Neolife that across the world, Neolife, wherever you can get our products, you can be able to help other people join right here within Zoom. You don't have to travel to their country. So we are best placed with Neolife. How do we earn money? We have so many people employed like me, self-employed. These people we call them the A and B students. What happens with these people? They go to school and they are sometimes you cannot tell them anything because they believe in their degrees, their PhDs, their masters. And today I can tell you, I was one of them because when I was invited to this opportunity, nilikuwa nafikiri naitwa kuhoke. And you see, I'm a respected madam. That's how I was taking myself. But what people, but what happens, which is very, very sad, until their retirement comes, they don't realize that they're making a mess just to take a handbag and to go to work. They are not very aggressive because they're so comfortable with salaries, and they don't like a business like this because they feel kind of uncomfortable because you have to share the opportunity with other people, talk to the next person. But the big business builders and investors, they work hard and smart. They don't just achieve. They achieve their goals by helping other people to achieve. And they look at the opportunity, they do research, they come into a business like this, and I'm happy that of Neolife is a big business builder. The employed people and the self-employed, they're always complaining, they always say, they're always very fearful. And today I will tell you, if your fear is controlling your life, you're just going to remain where you are. Some of us in 2020, it was a year that we could have feared, but it's the year we have made very big strides because number one, I've told you, you have to believe in yourself. The big business builders, they're always very excited. Do you know why? Because they offer solutions like Neolife. Neolife, we are offering solution. We are giving people an opportunity to earn extra money. Neolife is giving an opportunity of you being diabetic to reverse your trend. And today, after using the products, maybe 6 months or 3 months, the arthritis that was really disturbing you will be gone. So today I will tell you one of the things that you need is a willpower. And willpower changes your mindset. And when your mindset changes, you dream again. What is your dream? I came to Neolife because I've told you I was the only breadwinner, so I needed financial freedom. Maybe you have a house. You tell me, Grace, I need a house, but maybe today you want a car, you want a machine. What are your daily challenges? Is the future very uncertain? The financial crisis? Or is retirement really scratching on your back? Neolife, like every manufacturer, focuses on the consumer. And me and you, for example, are consumers of many products. When we look at the advertising, distribution, and wholesaling, before you get your bread at the retailer, which may be 60 shillings, you have paid for the advertising, distribution, and wholesaling. But when you come to Neolife, all those people are removed. How? Because if you are a guest on this call, you'll never find our products in a supermarket. Our products move through the distributors of Neolife. And that's why you see I'm really cheering our distributors from Kenya. They're on this call, from Busia, from Kisumu. I can see them right here, from Nairobi, from Kakamega, everywhere, across board, from Scotland, from, everywhere. So Neolife does not concentrate on this middleman. It concentrates on you as a distributor. So all the money they could have used out there for advertising, it comes back to you in bonuses. And you start small, we're going to see. So how do you begin? By becoming a member of Neolife. You join, you join, you can see there. If you're in Kenya, the list you can start with, Kenya shillings there, 8,970. We have the If you're joining from the US or maybe from another country, you can be able to see, you can use USD, about 89 USD. And if you're joining us from Botswana, we have our friends from Botswana on this call, it's 700 Pula. And if it's Zambia, it's 1,340 Kwacha. So international license, you get the international license. Connect from people across the world. You get 36 points, and points I want to say they are coming from the products. I want to repeat this again. Maybe you are asking and you're seated there, where is the money in your life? If kama Grace ulisema hakuna hawking, if there is no hawking, where is the money? The money is coming from the points, and all our products have a value called points. And the more points you have, the more money you make. Let me repeat that. The points are coming from the products. But because we are not here to hawk and sell and just buy products, I want to show you how you network through this opportunity. You can join with 100 points. And of course, you join with about 19,120. That is Kenya shillings, about 190 USD. And you start there with 100 points. Now you can see why I'm saying the points are coming from the products. When you start with 19,000, you get the LDC, the 2 Pro Vitalities, Calmag, and hand and body lotion. And when you start using these products, nobody will force you to do this business because you're going to realize they work. 262 points. And of course, more points, more money. There you start, of course, now by you get your first check, you get almost all ranges of the products. And I told you, you need these products, not because you are sick, but because you've seen how we've been eating. And our products are natural and organic. You can become a manager and you can start, you can see there the registration as a manager. And remember, we have even students doing this business here in Kenya. We have university students across the world doing this business. They started with 8,000 maybe. And of course, now they have networking. You can start as a senior manager. I came to New Life, and after a few days, I decided to start as a senior manager because my focus was to become a director. Today, I can tell you, I became a director in 7 months, and I'm very excited. What is your work here? You're not here to spend what I told you. You earn the points because products are coming from points are coming from the products. They're not coming from the air. They're not coming from people. This is not a pyramid scheme. Number 2, you share the products. When you share the products, you earn the points and the profits. When you become a member of New Life, you enjoy 25% discount on all the products. Imagine, and you are able to start making money. Even if you join New Life tomorrow is Monday, our head office is open in Nairobi and across the world. I can tell you can start making money. Because if you buy a product maybe for 1,300, you can sell it at 1,800. And that's what I do. I sell on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. And let me tell you, our products work, so you'll get repeat clients. Today, I have my clients on this call who have been able to use the products and they have joined the business. Number 3, share the opportunity. This is the biggest thing. And that's why you are hearing me mentioning Botswana, Scotland, US, everywhere, Tanzania. You can share this business across the world because we're in over 50 countries and within your country. Like my biggest business is here in Kenya, in my country. You train the product, you train because I tell you, you cannot just come here and say you want to succeed in a day. You have to be coming. Like tomorrow we have a training at 8 p.m., Tuesday at 8 p.m. so that you can grow. You cannot just grow magically. You cannot tell me you want to go to the army and become an army guy and you have not gone for training. So training is very key for you to succeed in our business. You share the opportunity. When you share the opportunity with more people, you earn more points because people are using and people are sharing the opportunity. And the greatest thing about it is what I have seen in your life. You can do this business across everywhere. So you can see our basics there. You use the products, you share the products and the opportunity. For example, you've brought Tom, Mary, and Joe. Tom, Mary, and Joe are not your slaves. They will come, they will discover they can also make profits. They can also network with other people, maybe even from Ghana, from Kenya, from anywhere, from another county. Mary, Joe, they come, they also discover. And of course, as they grow, you grow. Because this business, I always tell people, if you don't grow others, if you don't help others, then there's no growth. So how do you rise? You become a distributor, you move up, a distributor earns the profits. And of course, when you become a manager, you start earning from 1,000 and above. You earn 1,500 and something like that when you become a senior manager. Today, I will tell you, I began with 1,400 as a senior manager. That money is very little. So some of my professional friends told me a big no. And they told me, Grace, you know what? This business is yetu. Hii biashara hatuwezi fanya. So I can tell you, there are many people who can give you a no. But after some time, what happens when they come and realize that, oh, this business is working, some of them are in COVID season, especially my professional colleagues, you know, the elite people, they really don't want something, you know, they're thinking it's not of their class. But at this time, you've seen many people even being paid 50% or 40% of their salary. And let me ask you, if you have only given 40% of your salary and you have children and you have a life to live, how are you going to live? So look at the opportunity. Me, I'm very happy. I started Neolife when I was still employed. I've told you I'm a HR in the year 2014. So when you become a director, you focus on the, you know, you focus to grow more people, you help more people become managers and senior managers, and you directors on this call who are earning 60,000, 70,000, and even above. So today I am very happy to tell you that one of the things that has happened in my business is that, you know, things have changed, and things have changed because of supporting more people. We just want to talk about wealth and what is happening here. I'm just, let me work on my screen. Just a bit. Piti Bundi, can you see my screen?
No, please, no.
You can see it, yeah? And now?
Bando.
Okay, let me do this, yeah? If you can just wait a bit. I want you to help me to share. Are you with me, Piti?
Yes, Grace.
Okay, I'm just allowing you to share because I think,
Okay.
Can you share now?
Yes.
Can you share your screen?
Yes, yes.
Just let me see it. Just go to, yeah, I can see it. Let's go to wealth. I think there was a disconnect on my side. Yes, we are. I'm on lifestyle. Are you on lifestyle? I'm sorry, our guest, my machine had a problem. Pitibundi, I'm just waiting for your screen to share. And just as we share the lifestyle, because you've seen how we get money.
You can see it?
Bundi just shows us because it's just a few photos of how we have traveled to different countries. I'm very happy because when I came to Neolife, I remember when my check was very small and some leaders were telling me, you know, some friends were telling me, Grace, you're telling us you're going to travel and your first check is 1,400. Grace, are you nuts? Are you mad? You know, they were saying like, I'm trying to make things look so nice. And I told them, you see what? I'm focusing on getting trained because I told them I've found people who have been in this business for even 10 years, and right now they are traveling the world. Others even joined and they are traveling the world even in their second year. But let me tell you, friends, as Grace, I was able to start traveling in 1 year. You can see how hungry I was to succeed because I became a director in 7 months. And in 11 months, I became a world team member, a Sapphire director, and I started earning over 80,000 away from my salary. This one excited me so much. 80,000 away from my salary. Let me tell you, friends, many people are out there wanting to be in comfort zones of salaries, and they don't want to think. In 11 months, remember starting with a check of 1,400, and some of my friends have told you they said no. But when others discovered these products are working, they decided to join. So today I can tell you, as PT prepares to give us on the screen, I have been able to travel the world. I've been able to see others want travel the world. And today things have changed and we have been able even to enjoy so many places. Today, I'm very excited to tell you that today you must make a choice. The only choice you need to make, not only just about traveling the world, but the choice you should make is about your health. This was just, you can see on the screen, and I'm happy I was one of the leaders chosen by the company in Kenya to train the directors in Kenya. And all these leaders, you can see me there with them. That's me on the extreme right. And there is Naomi, Pichi Naomi, and we have our director, Sapphire Celine, and other leaders there. You can see Emily there. This is just, actually, we are talking about Friday. This is Friday, last Friday. You can see the way we have enjoyed ourselves. And things have changed. And these are leaders from different counties, I can tell you. And as I've told you, our business is across the world in different counties. So today it's all about, you know, what do you need in your business? What do you really need? Me, I wanted the money, but I started getting the travel. This is Abu Dhabi. I was in Abu Dhabi with my husband in 2019. And let me tell you, Abu Dhabi is just great. Abu Dhabi is not even Dubai. In 2015, we were in Sun City. You can see there. I was able to meet the founder of Neolife, Jerry Brasfield in Mauritius. And you can see different photos there. And I can tell you today to change your, you know, to change your story, to travel and to access all things that are happening. All you need, that's me and Jerry Brasfield there. These are our different leaders from different countries, from the US, of course, you can see they are from Scotland. I said, Elizabeth is here with us. Josephine Marangu, all the way in the US, she's a world team member as well. And Rachel, and of course, Eunice Marangu, a world team leader here in Meru County. And she's the reason why we have this business in the US. Today, I am telling you these things have happened. We have our newest director there, the director, that is not Ellen Mutemi, the new director there is Susan Gidoi. I think there's a typo there. And of course, we have Ellen Mutemi, the one with a big smile there from Mombasa. And we have Margaret Nyamo, one of our newest director from the US down there. The people on the screen are special in my heart. Isaac and Purity, they invited me to this business. They showed me, they held my hand, and they assured me that, Grace, you are going to grow. These are our president team members and so many other leaders you are going to see on the screen. Today, I can tell you to make the right choice. That is our PT Mokila Bundi is helping me behind the screens. This was again on Thursday. That is Naomi. We're having a good time at the World Team meeting here in Kenya. And you can see ourselves there with the Vice President of Sales International. That is AJ. And we have, Andrew Johnson. We had a session. We have Jane Anyona. We have great friends. You know, these are leaders that came. Like Jane Anyona is a civil servant in Nakuru here in Kenya, and she has been able to travel and change her life. These are great leaders. Yes, that's Jane Anyona. Jane Anyona is from Nakuru County, and she was traveling with her daughter in 2018. And I have been able to get many accolades. In 2018, I was number 3 World Team member in East Africa, and I'm very excited. Even last year, 2020, was a great year. That's Mary Owaka. Mary Owaka has been able to do this business from Homa Bay. She's a teacher earning over 80,000. And I'm very excited about Mary. I know she's on this call and she's supporting Mary people. And mind you, Mary is a teacher doing this business near part-time, earning from TSC and earning from Neolife. She's done it for 5 years. These are our leaders, and I can tell you when I see this picture, I'm salivating because in April, we are going to Mombasa. We shall be back in Mombasa for the director session. And so all senior managers were on this call. That's Director Mungai and Juliet Mungai, our leaders from Eldoret I think they are guests on this call. And I can tell you, these are also from Eldoret. So if you're joining us from different counties in Kenya, you can be able to do this business even if you're employed. I am very happy to say that in April, we are going to Mombasa. So the senior managers were here. Tufanye kazi tuwe directors. And we have the Windsor Golf and Country Club. And this is a place where it's called the Leadership School. We can see Mary Owaka and our leaders, other leaders there who have been able to go. I've been able to go for the Leadership School. I've been able to travel and get to understand that Neolife is not just about making money. I was in Johannesburg in 2019. I was there for Ruby orientation. You can see there, that is what we call Maropeng. And we have been able to go to different places. That's Maropeng. And we're able to travel together with my husband. These are leaders, different leaders. Monica Misore, we can see her there. She's a teacher in Kisumu, a high school teacher, doing this business part-time. That's Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa is the tallest building. And this is a building we see in Dubai, and we really enjoyed ourselves. All this emerging courtesy of Neolife. And we can see great leaders there. We have one of our special guests on this call is a young man with a blue suit who will be able to speak to us. For me, when I see this young guy, I just think about his future. And I'm not marketing him, but Mwirigi is not even yet married. He's our guest speaker today. And he's on this call. He'll be sharing our story with us. And I know he's very busy, and it's just a sacrifice for him to be here. And we are going for the World Team Conference. We didn't go last year. Yes, we didn't go because of COVID-19, but this year we shall be traveling, and we have a great destination which we shall be announcing by end of the month. How do you get started? I talked about your mindset. I talked about your willpower. You don't need, about finances, but I really wanted to make a choice. So you can start with 8,970, depending on which country you are in, and we shall be able to assist you, to hold your hand. I'm very happy because the next week, my friend from South Africa and sponsored by Mary Owaka, she's on this call, Magdalene, all the way from Pretoria, she'll be joining the business next week, and she's been attending these sessions. Today, it's a matter of choice. Today, I always tell people the choices you make are very, very important. I want to welcome our guest speaker today. And our guest speaker is a young person.
Serious?
Please,
I don't check if there is milk.
Grace, you can
I met
unmute.
him. Okay, sorry. I met him in this business. He's a young man. He's a world team member here in Kenya and in East Africa. And I want to welcome Fred Mwirigi to share his story with us before we close. Fred, can you hear me? Fred Mwirigi?
Yes, I can. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you, Fred.
Yes, and I hope
yes, and I
also
can see you.
Right. Thank you so much, Grace, for this opportunity. I'm really happy to be able to share. And I hope my story is going to inspire somebody out there. My name is Fred Mwirigi, as you have been told. I started this business after high school. I remember a friend of mine is the one who talked to me about this exciting opportunity. At that time, I just cleared high school, excited to go to the university. They had given me an opportunity to go to the University of Nairobi, take a degree course in electrical engineering. And I was really excited about what life had to offer. For those of us who understand Swahili, ukilelewa ushago alafu upatiwe opportunity ya kukuja Nairobi, it was a big deal for me. You see, nililelewa Meru, kila kitu yangu nilifanya Meru, nikaambiwa nikuja Nairobi. It was big. So when I talked to my friend about this opportunity, as I was joining the university, I saw a bigger platform. Well, being a firstborn, a family of 5 people, I've got my mother and my 3 sisters, life was not quite easy. Now, when they talked about this presentation, as Grace has presented it, I saw a way out to be able to make some little pocket money. And we were struggling back at home. I've seen my mother struggle for so many years ever since we lost our father. So I felt if whatever they are saying about this opportunity can be even 10% true, it meant that to survive at the university was going to be quite easy. Then they talked of the big money. I know Grace has talked about how to become a director and all that. And this guy, Dr. Lawi, promised me that, Fred, if you're gonna follow the system I'm going to take you through, just like Grace has shown us a system, in the next 3 months, or to be precise, 90 days, I'm gonna help you to build a business that should. In my calculation, that was enough money to pay for my school fees at the university. Then he talked of you can even make $500 to $1,000 a year. Quick calculation, that money was going to help my mother pay school fees for my siblings. But then the big elephant in the room was the joining fee. I have seen Grace has put some joining fee there, some dollars. I didn't have that money. And in fact, I tried talking to my mother about the business. She couldn't understand how I was going to go to school. At the same time, be in a position to start business. So she was the first person to discourage me. For our guest today, the people you love are the people who really like you so much are the first people to discourage you, not because the business is quite bad, but they love you too much to see you fail. Because most of them have never been in any business. So when they look at you, they're like, oh God, what will happen if she fails? Out of their love and protection to you, they might even discourage you. Because my mother never believed I can be a business person. She only knew that if I go to school and become an engineer, my life was set. But I knew beyond what she was talking about because I didn't have what you call like a a godfather. Even if I finish school, I didn't have anybody to give me a job out there. So I looked at this business. What if whatever they are saying in 2 to 5 years can be true? Just 10% of it. It meant that even if after I graduate, I don't even have to go out there and look for a job. To cut the long story short, I sold my phone, got started in this opportunity, and I can tell you, it is one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. Why? Through the products that the company has, I found myself making profit in this business. You haven't started the business, because every day I could make an average of 500 shilling, that is $5 for most of us also in Nairobi. Yeah, I could make 1,000 Kenya shilling, that is $10 a day, and I found my life becoming easier simply because I didn't have to call back at home to ask for pocket money. I could survive on my own. Then they said, invite some of your friends to come and have a look at this opportunity. Sharing part. It is not rocket science. Yeah, I was not a trained business person. All I had to do was tell my friends, look, guys, there is this business that I know of. If we can do together, perhaps there's a probability that in the next 2 to 3 months we can also pay our school fees. There are those who never believed in me, there are those who believed in me, and I used to invite them in such presentations. The difference is it was not on Zoom, because those days there was no coronavirus at the end of the day. Yeah, but there are those who came, they actually liked the business. There are others who came, they never saw the opportunity. But I'll tell you, I kept on doing every day whatever they said I should do. Within a short period of time, I found my business paying me good money. Yeah, I remember they called me a manager. My first month, I got a little check of like $5. Yeah, it was 500 shilling. Yes, it was too small. But for me, I was excited about it because the person who had invited me in the business, I saw his check while I was doing it. It was over 100,000 Kenya shilling. The check they gave me was $5. So when I looked at the check and his check, it was the same bank which was paying, the same company. But it meant if I worked so hard, there was a probability that one day I was going to get that $1,000. To me, it was a testament that these people, whatever they say, it is true. So this guy said, go back, talk to more friends. Those who laughed and laughed and laughed, they were like, are you sure this is an international company? Yeah, that is paying you $5 after working for a full month. But they never understood how the business really works. So at the end of the day, I just told them, guys, you wait. One day I shall come up with a bigger check. As I kept on building the business, and when I talk about building the business, sharing the business with everybody I met. Within a period of 3 months, I remember, I built a director-sized business whereby I was making over $300 each and every single month. It meant that I didn't have to go back home and ask for my school fees at the university. As I kept on building the business, within a year, my business was paying on average of around $800. That is 80,000 Kenya shilling. Within 2 years, my business was paying me more money than I ever thought I could be able to make courtesy of this opportunity. Let me tell you what happened. After building the business for 2 years, the money was too much, and I could not eat this money alone. So I looked back at home and I saw my mother struggling. So I chose to do something else. I started paying school fees for my siblings, who were at that time. There was one who was in secondary school. There is another one who was in primary school. So they started paying their school fees. Courtesy of this opportunity, all of them have gone through school, that is secondary school, and even the last one was able to go to university because of this opportunity. And myself, after building the business, when I graduated, I chose to retire. I've never worked like the way Grace has worked, become an HR. I don't know how it is to call somebody a boss. I feel proud of myself that I can choose to do whatever I want to do anytime that I want to do it. I don't know if you know the power of that. For those who are for yourself. And last year is when I came to realize that I really made the best decision. As friends out there were struggling, as friends out there were being fired left, right, and center, I was able to get one of the biggest checks in this business last year. Yeah. And I looked at the business and I asked myself, Fred, what if you never got started in this business? Where could you be today? Yeah. But when I look back, the things that have happened in my life, I really thank God. Grace has talked to us about traveling. Even before you start traveling outside the country, I remember when they took me to leadership school at the Windsor. I was given what you call a VIP treatment. They gave me a big room. Yeah, I was all alone, as others were being given because they are couples. They gave me a big room with 2 beds. And I was like, what do I do with 2 beds? And the people who had gone there before, they were like, friend, sleep on one bed until midnight. After midnight, you can go to the other bed. And all these things, I would ask myself, what if I never joined your life? Where could I be getting such a VIP treatment? You are taken to a place which has got more than 5,000 acres of land, with a golf club, with an 18-hole golf course for those of us who understand golf. Yeah, and when the ministers of the government come to that place, you're given the same treatment. They don't care where you're coming from. They don't care who you are. They even don't care your academic credentials. But because New Life made you qualified, they're going to pay everything for you. Because of the same distance, I remember when I stepped up to the World Team, my sponsor paid for me to go to Dubai for a full week. Yeah, and that is why I was able to see life, yeah, in a different perspective. Yeah, we love, for those of us who love cars, you talk of Lamborghini, you talk of the Ferraris. In Dubai, when you huko ndiko utaziona hizo vitu zinaendeshwa kaya, like it's a normal thing. And I was like, dear Lord, what if I never joined your life? Where could I be today? Yeah, when you go there, I see I was excited to go to our airport, both the fly Emirates and get excited. I thought the airport is the best. When I went to Dubai is when I saw the real airport. Yet for those of us who in Nairobi, yet tulikaa country bus, I can tell you the truth. Because the airport in Dubai unafika tu hivi, yeah, hata vile unachukuliwa wewe mwenyewe unaiona, it is too big. I guess it is times 10 of JKI. It is too big, yeah. When you go there, the treatment you get, uko na wazungu hii side, uko na Waarabu ile side, I'm telling you, it's what we call VIP treatment. The place where I was sleeping, the hotel, it was more than 60 floors. Ile nilala ilikuwa 48th floor. Sijiona hoteli kai hapa Nairobi, and you tell me your life is not the best opportunity, you might be really mistaken. I will tell you this, if friend Mwirigi has been able to do it, this business, I know all of us who have got even better qualification, who have got better experience than myself, can do it even much better than myself. Thank you, Grace, for inviting me. I hope to see all of us in the best beaches of the world as we go to the next World Team Conference. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you, Fred. You are truly an inspiration, not only to me, but I believe everyone on this call. When I look at you and I think about your mom, I believe your mom is very excited because you are not just a son, but you have really supported her in raising the family. And your mom, you know, and I tell you, because of not achieving, because many people, young people, want shortcuts. They want to bet, they want pyramid schemes, they want they want quick money. You have been able to build your business step by step. Every time I look at you, I just wonder, I wish many even of us who are advanced in age, or even young people, should look at you and really see the opportunity there is in your life. You've been able to travel. Umetuambia ulikuja tu Nairobi huku kama mambo tu uko mshamba. But look at you, you're a young man now who is traveling the world. You're a graduate, you're an engineer. Remember, there are so many things, so many engineers who are still tamaking. Imagine. And even I can see our team member, Grace Rubambe from Tanzania. She's here. She's very excited by your testimony, and our leaders from Kenya. So my wake up to call to all of us this afternoon. Please talk to the person who invited you to New Life. It's not about your age. It's about the choices you make. I told you your willpower, the willpower you have to change your life will create a different mindset. You might not have the money, but I can tell you Mwirigi sold his phone to get the money to start the business. That was a willpower that was unstoppable. Today, I know the kind of phone he has. He has big phones. He's still a young man, not even married, but he's making a lot of money, over 120,000 a month. And he has really impacted not only his family, but he has a big team right here in our country, Kenya, and across board. So I really want to say that today you've heard the story of Mwirigi. You have to join your life and create your own story. Today you have heard my story. Today I can tell you your life is not about our leader and our team member, Grace Rubambe. She's on this call. She will come. I'll invite her one day. She's 75 years of age. She just looks 40. And it's because she has been life product. From me, I just want to say bye-bye. You know, I just want to say that let's meet at the 4 p.m. session. I'm here to support everyone who is in need to join this business. Your sponsor and the person who invited you here will support you. I just want to say thank you again to our PT, Mukila Bundi, for supporting me across on this, on the screening and everything. And I want to appreciate all our leaders from across board, those who are joining us from different countries, as I had mentioned, and those who are joining us from Kenya, thank you so much. All our guests, we are here to support you, and we are very excited. And remember that today you need to make your story and to build your story. And the only way to build your story is to join your life and work. So from me, bye-bye, and God bless you.